Yeah. Your boys is in the building, man. Smash that like button and share the video. Yours truly, Moose Talks Hoops. I'm on here live with my brother So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. And we back with episode 13 of the underrated and hated podcast show, So Crazy TV. Holla at me, man.
Hey, what's popping, my brother? Let's get it, man. You
Boy,
know,
oh boy, we got
man.
everything popping with 2 games left in the regular season for
Mm-hmm.
all three of these teams that you see on the screen that are
Mm-hmm.
locked in a three-way tie for the 8th seed in the Western Conference playoff pictures. And I'm talking about the Sacramento Kings in 8th right now, the Golden State Warriors in ninth, and our Los Angeles Lakers in the 10th seed right now, all with a 45-35 record as the games tip off tonight. So Crazy TV. Who's going to be 8th? Who's going to be ninth? And who's going to be 10th? We about to talk about it all right now, right
Let's
here
get it.
on episode 13, man. What up, So
Let's
Crazy?
get it. Let's get
What's
it.
poppin', my brother?
So the eighth seed is the Kings, right? The eighth seed is the Kings, even though they lost yesterday to the Pelicans. And then we got the Golden State Warriors. I think they played the Blazers, right?
Yep.
They beat the Blazers and we play tonight. So all right, so bro, I think the Lakers gonna get the AC, bro. I think we're gonna get it. We got Memphis, and I think our last game. Who's our
Was the
last game?
Pelicans.
It's
It's
the
the
Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Okay, so bro, we got an easy game. The Memphis Grizzlies. We should get that dub, right? All set, right? And then we got the Pelicans. So I think the Lakers can get the 8 seed, bro. Because we don't want the 10 seed because as we spoke before the show, the 10 seed has to win 2 games on the road. Now you don't want to put that wear and tear on your almost 40-year-old player, right? And you
Facts.
don't want to put that wear and tear on AD. So
Facts.
I say that this is our time to get the 8 seed, right? And a lot of you guys that are tuning in, me and Moose been talking, right? We've been trying to get this 6 seed, trying to get this 7th, right? And it's just been going downhill from there. And it's okay to admit when you're wrong, right? So I mean, now we can fight for the 8 seed, right? Because we're all
Facts.
tied, and they're ahead of us because of what's
The
the I forget.
tiebreaker.
Yeah, the tiebreak. So it's like, come on, bro. Like we could get it, man. We got Memphis. We could get them boys out the way, and I believe we could get the 8 seed because we need that 8 seed, bro.
Talk
You
about
know,
it,
we
bro.
got to stay
And it's
away from
very
the 10th.
important.
It
It's very
is.
important. At this stage of the season, this is when all the chips are on the line. This is what counts. This is
Mm.
what matters. Everything else goes out the window. It's do or die. It's a 2-game season. Either you in or you out. Either you gonna ball and show up, or you gonna shoot yourself in the foot and give yourself a hard road. Because believe me, even though it can be done,
Mm.
even though when you got a healthy LeBron James and a healthy Anthony Davis, it can be done. Winning 2 road games to end up in the playoffs, to end up the 8th seed. But do you want to go through that? Do you want to go through that?
That's what I'm saying. Like
So the
you don't.
Lakers, man, they
Yeah.
got to show up and show out tonight.
They have to. And we don't want to play 2 extra games when you could just play 1 extra game and have your seeding. And then you get your rest. You get, the playoffs going. It takes like what? They start the playoffs in like a week or so, right?
Yep,
So
next
it's like,
weekend.
so it's like, bro, like this is our time, bro. This is our time to get it, man. We gotta get it. I don't know how we lost, man. Like we weren't supposed to lose that last game. So that's pretty much why. I mean, we put ourselves in this position, and
Shot yourself in the foot.
right, and we're the only ones who can get ourselves out of this position. So we have
Talk
to,
about
bro.
it.
We have to do it, and this is the time to do it. No games being
No
played
games. No
these
games.
last two
And this,
games.
and I got a message. And I got a
Hmm.
message, right?
What's up?
And I got a message, and this is to all Laker fans, and this is to all LeBron James fans. I need all of y'all to go on Twitter, Instagram, wherever, and implore and demand that Darvin Ham get his hands out of his pockets and coach. This is what you get paid the big bucks for. Get your damn hands out of your pocket. Get your damn hands out of your pocket and get to coaching. I don't want to see 30 minutes for Torian Prince. I don't want to see no 3-guard, 4-guard lineup. I don't want to see none of that stuff. I don't want to see a team making a run and you not calling the timeout and you got your hands in the pockets. Now is not the time, brother. Now is not the time. And LeBron James, if you got to coach a damn team, you coach the team. Because I don't need Darvin Ham. I don't need no more Darvin Ham blunders. Darvin Ham, just take your hands out of the pockets and coach. If you ain't going to coach, keep your hands out of the pockets and just walk the sidelines and act like you know what you're doing out there.
Facts, bro.
Because I don't need that. I don't need that. The Kings take on the Suns tonight after they got whooped on by Zion and the Pelicans, who've been playing for their playoff lives and they've been balling. And I got to give Zion some props. I know I've been hard on Zion Williamson. I know I've been hard on him. So Crazy TV texts me every night and tell me to put some respect on Zion's name. Zion has done a lot of work. Zion has done a lot of work from December till now, working on his body, working on his game. He looks like he's in great shape for Zion Williamson standards. It looked like he got rid of the corn stars, all the baby mama drama, all the little sex workers. He got rid of them. He looks focused. He looks like he's in shape. And last night, the Kings couldn't stop him. We was texting back and forth during that game, So Crazy TV. And you was like, you gonna apologize? I was like, I ain't gonna apologize, but I am gonna give him some love.
Okay. We could deal with that.
You can live with that,
Yeah,
bro?
I could live with that, brother. I could
All
live
right.
with that.
You
Facts.
can live with that. Now the Warriors. Ooh, the Warriors, So Crazy TV. They rolling at the right time.
That's what I'm saying, man.
They are rolling at the right time, brother. And they got some easy games. They had a game against the Blazers last night. It was kind of close for a little bit, but they ended up winning that game. They got a game coming up against the Jazz. It's going, I don't know. They might win out. They might win out, So Crazy TV.
We gotta, man. The Warriors, though, bro, former champions, right? They have a core that has won multiple championships, right? They know how to win. When the pressure is on the line, they know how to, for some reason, just make it happen. So, I mean, they got the Jazz tonight.
And they got the Pelicans tonight on the second night of a back-to-back. Can the Pelicans play the same way they did last night? And they looked great last night.
They did. They looked great, bro.
The Pelicans, without Brandon Ingram, they looked great last night. I just got done giving some love to Zion Williamson. I got to give love to Trey Murphy. I got to give love to C.J. McCollum. I got to give love to Alvarado. They played great last night.
Right. Herb Jones. They hooped, bro.
They did. Shout out Willie Green.
Bro, see, this is what pisses me off, bro, about Darvin Ham, bro. We got new coaches. Isn't Willie Green like a new coach? Not this season, but he's like, acclimated in a couple of years, right? He just got a coaching job, like, bro, and he got the Pelicans in the playoffs, higher seeding than you. And you telling me
He's been coaching
you
his
getting
ass
out
off.
coached and you
He's been
got the
coaching
better
his ass
team?
off.
And you got the better team? And we're sitting at 10th right now?
He's been
See,
coaching his ass off. Now,
see,
where
this
would the
is the
Lakers
thing.
be? Where would the Lakers be if they had Willie Green as the coach instead of Darvin Ham?
See, that's the problem. Willie Green knows X's and O's. Willie Green knows how to put his team in the best position.
Come on.
Now, Willie Green ain't dealing with a LeBron James. I know that's a lot to deal with. You know, he asks for a lot, right? And he holds people accountable, right? But still, you're in the NBA and you're coaching for a reason, bro. And you got two of the best players in the NBA right now, LeBron and Anthony Davis, right? And they're playing one of the best basketball they can play, right? You got to
Correct.
get it. You got to get it done, bro. You're the Los Angeles Lakers. A 10 seed is nasty for us, bro.
It's nasty work, bro. A
Especially for the
10th
team
seed
we
that,
got. There is no excuse for the team that we got. We can't be higher than the 10th seed, bro.
come on.
Like, come on, bro.
And
We
that's with LeBron James healthy for most of the season. That's
come
with
on, man.
Anthony Davis playing over 75 games this season. Like, come on. Darvin Ham, you are the weakest link here. And I dropped the video yesterday after the show. You guys can check it out on my channel about the
Mm-hmm.
report that came out that earlier this year, Lakers players tried to get Darvin Ham fired. Lakers players pointed out Darvin Ham's rotation. They pointed out Taurean Prince starting over 50 games, Cam Reddish starting over 25 games, not playing Rui in the starting lineup, not benching Rui Hachimura, benching Austin Reeves, benching D'Lo. We had the story that came out with D'Lo a couple of months ago. Matter of fact, over just a month ago, when him and Darvin Ham were not seeing eye to eye. And we all thought coming into the season, that Darvin Ham, it was clear as day that he would go with the lineup that worked in the latter part of last season and in the playoffs when the Lakers made their run to the Western Conference Finals. But when we came into this season, for some odd reason, you were giving starter minutes to Taurean Prince, who had no sweat equity with his team, no chemistry with this team, no chemistry with the starting unit, and was on a veteran minimum. Same thing with Cam Reddish. He's getting starter minutes, getting starting spots with no sweat equity on this team, no chemistry with the starters, and he's on a vet minimum over Rui Hachimura, Austin. Like, come on.
It's crazy, bro.
And then finally, Darvin Ham gets his hands out of his pockets, puts Rui Hachimura in the starting lineup, and you see the Lakers make a run.
Right.
Even with these last two crucial losses where we didn't have Anthony Davis, the Lakers are 7-3 in their last 10 games. They've been one of the best teams in the league since Rui Hachimura was inserted back in the starting lineup. The fans saw it, the media saw it. The only person that didn't see it was Darvin Ham. And now
Right.
here we are fighting for our lives to try to stay out the 10th spot. All of this
Nasty
could have been
work.
avoided, but there's no sense in crying over spilled milk now when the opportunity presents itself for you guys to win out. You got the Grizzlies tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can bet your bottom dollar I'll be tuned in. And So Crazy TV will be tuned in.
Yes, sir.
The Warriors got the Pelicans tonight on the second night of a back-to-back for both teams. The Warriors flying back in from Portland. The Pelicans going up the road from Sacramento to the Bay. And oh, by the way, Sacramento plays tonight as well to complete the trifecta. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They're at home hosting the Phoenix Suns, who are in the 7th spot. So all of these are going to be games that are going to be highly contested. The Lakers cannot sleep on these young Grizzlies who are fighting for NBA jobs. They're fighting. They got scouts watching them. They got teams watching them. These guys are trying to keep an NBA job for next season, whether it's with the Grizzlies or not. So none of these teams, the Kings who are in 8th right now, the Warriors who are in 9th right now, and the Lakers who are in 10th right now, none of these teams can take their opponents lightly. And you know those games is going to be good. I'm going to be glued to the television all night tonight. I'm
That's
going
a
to have
fact.
after the Lakers and Grizzlies game end, I'm going to have the Warriors and Suns on one TV. I'm going to have the Warriors and the Pelicans on one TV, and I'm going to have the Kings and the Suns on another television.
That's a fact, bro. We can. There's a lot of games tonight, man.
And
A lot
smash
of
that
games
like button
tonight.
and share the video, man.
And if you
Let me
don't
get
got,
some let me get some shout outs out the way real quick, bro. Shout out to my guy G Money in the chat. Salute to you, man. Go subscribe to my man G Money's podcast, the Last Laugh podcast. Salute to you. Salute to my man You Can Too down in the chat. Salute to you,
fact,
brother. Smash that
salute.
like button and share the video, man. But go ahead, So Crazy TV.
Yeah, there's a lot of games tonight, man. There's basketball, these last 2 games. So we got stuff to tune into tonight, man. I need the Kings to lose tonight. That's what I need. I need the Warriors to lose tonight. Because I know we winning tonight. I know that for a fact. I'm ready,
For a
Moose.
facto.
Moose,
For
I'm
a
ready, bro.
facto.
I'm ready, Moose. And if you don't have cable, bro, and you can't watch these games and you ain't got League Pass or whatever, hit up Stream East, man. They'll get you right, man. You can watch all the games you want.
So
That's a
Crazy
fact.
TV putting y'all onto the sauce. He
Yeah,
putting
putting
y'all
y'all
onto the
onto the
sauce, man.
sauce, man. Only for the viewers, man. Only for the viewers.
For
That's a
real, man. And
fact,
I'm
man.
telling you, bro. This is what you want as an
Yep.
NBA fan right here.
Mm-hmm.
The last 2 games in the season where the games matter, the games count for something. And in the Western Conference, these things count for something. Because we only got one playoff matchup that's set. And that's the Mavericks and the Clippers. Everything else in the West is up for grabs. And I'm talking about the number 1 seed, 2 seed, 3 seed. I'm talking about 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10. All of that is up for grabs in the last 2 games. Smash the like button and share the video. And this is where we're going to see who's ready for the playoffs. Because I believe if these teams can't win out, then maybe you really shouldn't be in the playoffs. If the Lakers can't win out, maybe you shouldn't even be in the playoffs. If the Warriors can't win out, maybe you shouldn't even be in the playoffs. And if the Kings can't win out, maybe you really shouldn't even be in the playoffs. And that's just my opinion. If you can't win these games, which is going to be playoff environment, playoff atmosphere, then do you deserve a spot in the playoff?
Right. Talk about it, bro.
For real.
Man, this playing thing, bro, it's going down, bro. It's a dog fight. And you see us, man, we fighting for an 8th seed, bro. Like,
And
come
it's
on,
crazy
man.
because the Western Conference has been I've been talking about this all year.
Loaded, man.
And I was talking about this earlier in the year when the Lakers and Darvin Ham was jacking off games using the regular season as a lab experiment. These games in December, January, February, they were important because the Western Conference is so good. And you're seeing that. 8, 9, and 10 in the West are 10 games above 500. I repeat, 8, 9, and 10 in the West are 10 games above 500. If they win out, all 3 of those teams will be 12 games above 500. Can you imagine a team that's in the 10th spot the last spot of the play-in being 12 games about above 500?
Right. It's crazy, bro.
Smash the like button and share the video.
Like, that's the thing I don't get about Darvin Ham, though. Like, he's experimenting with lineups in the second half of the season. Like, you're supposed to have that already locked down.
And that's what I'm saying. What is there to experiment with? You've seen what works last year after the trade deadline in the playoffs. What got you to the Western Conference Finals? D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Jared Vanderbilt. Jared Vanderbilt is hurt. It makes it a lot easier for you to throw out Rui Hachimura, D'Lo, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. That's why I can't understand the negligence that Darvin Ham has shown this year. Trotting out Taurean Prince for 51 games in a starting spot.
I don't get
Trotting
it, bro.
out Cam Reddish for 26 games in a starting spot. What is there to experiment with? What is there to try?
Right.
You've seen what worked last year after the trade deadline. You've seen what worked last year in the playoffs and what got you to the Western Conference Finals as a play-in team. Why go away from that, Darvin Ham? That is
Right.
complete and utter negligence. And the fans saw it, the media saw it, and fans of other teams saw it. Smash the like button and
That's
share
a
the
fact,
video.
bro. I totally agree with what you're saying, bro. Like, this dude,
What is there to
I don't get
experiment
it,
with?
bro. I don't get it. This is his second year, right?
Come on, you're supposed to be
Second
better in
year,
your
bro.
second
You
year.
supposed to know who your starters are and who's not. Who you bringing in off the bench? Who's gonna be them shooters that's gonna get you back in the game? Like, you supposed to know all of this, bro. Like,
Come
we're not
on.
supposed to be experimenting second half in the season, and now we're fighting for an 8 seed as a 10th seed, bro.
Come on.
Like, come on, this is nasty work.
Come on. You trying to get these guys paid. That's what it is. That's not what you was hired for, Darvin Ham.
No, no,
You
no,
weren't
no.
hired to get Taurean Prince paid. You weren't hired to get Cam Reddish paid.
Right,
You were hired to coach this team.
right.
Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka kept
It's
Austin Reeves. Rob Pelinka kept D'Lo. Rob Pelinka kept Rui Hachimura for you to use them, not for you to park them on the bench at different points of the season. Smash that like button and share the video.
That's a fact. And he needs to let LeBron deal with getting people paid, bro. Because you know, if LeBron makes you look good, you're gonna get that bread.
Come on.
Shout out
Torian
to
Prince, Torian Prince
Caruso.
has looked better coming off the bench than when he started 51 games for the Los Angeles
Right.
Lakers.
Boy been looking lost when he starts, bro. They can't even find the man. But as soon as he comes off the bench, he's doing what he needs to do. I don't know, Moose. Like, Darvin Ham, I think his coaching job is on the line if they don't figure this out.
He
I
got to get
truly
his
believe
damn
that.
hands out of his pockets tonight. It
If you
starts
gotta let
tonight.
if you gotta let LeBron James coach this team, you best believe let LeBron James coach this team, because it looked like they follow him more than they follow the coach.
Come on. Everybody sees it. It ain't just
Mm-hmm.
us. It ain't just us, bro. And you got the same sorry excuses every time the Lakers lose. You come up to the podium and you hit everybody with a, yeah, hats off to them. You know, there's a hell of a team over there. You don't never take no responsibility. You don't never take no accountability for nothing. For nothing. It's always somebody else's fault with Darvin Ham. It's always a hats off to the other team. We weren't tough enough. We weren't aggressive. What were you doing? Other than having your hands parked in your pockets,
Right.
playing ball hockey, pause, no diddy. What have you done, Darvin Ham?
He giving shout outs like he coaching the AAU team or something.
Come on.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, man. We the Los Angeles Lakers, man. We supposed to get it, bro. Like we supposed to already be in line second half of the season, knowing what we gonna do and where we want to go. Not
Talk to me, man.
not fighting for a spot that we supposed this team's supposed to be higher in the seasons, bro.
You supposed
Let's
to be
let's be
ranked
honest.
than LeBron James and Anthony Davis right now. But you can't afford to do that because of your own coaching blunders, man. Smash the like button and
Like,
share the
bro, we were
video, man.
losing, we were losing easy games
Come on.
in the beginning of the season. Like, y'all remember, bro. And those games now are hurting us, bro. Because now it's like we need these two games. What happens if we lose these two games? Then what? We're
It's
the 10th
over.
seed.
It's
We're the
over.
10th seed. So you expecting a 39-year-old to get you two wins and get you to where? The conference finals? That's a lot to ask from a 39-year-old, bro.
Come on.
Man,
Come
we gotta
on.
we gotta make this
We know
playoff
he's
road
LeBron
easier.
James, goddammit. We know he's LeBron James. But
Now,
does that
now,
mean you
now,
gotta make
Moose,
his road tougher than what it already is?
I'm gonna say something crazy. It may be crazy to everybody else, but yo, if we figure this out, bro, let's just say we get to 10 seed, right? And we figure this out and we get to the conference finals, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. That
All
right
these
there,
haters always
bro.
gonna have
And
something
we
to
end
say.
up in winning, you could call it delusional, whatever. But if we end up winning from a 10 seed, best believe all that smoke y'all got for LeBron gotta get out the window, bro.
You know they won't do that.
Because no one ever did that.
You
10
know they
seed and
won't.
still winning the ring. Now, even if he gets us to a conference finals, right? Bro, like, come on, man. Y'all be just talking. Man, I be seeing a lot of hate for this man. For what?
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But let me give some shout outs real quick, man. Shout out to my guy Blue Bolt, sports observer and politics down in the chat. Shout out to my guy Jason the Kid in the chat. Salute to y'all, man. And
Salute, man.
yeah, bro.
It's
You know what I mean?
crazy,
My man
man.
Blue Bolt says the Lakers should have kept Lonnie Walker and Dennis Schroeder. And honestly, bro, I don't feel that way because of Darvin Ham's relationship with Dennis Schroeder. He probably would have put a 4 guard, 5 guard lineup out there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm tired of seeing 3 guard lineups, 4 guard lineups. You know what I mean?
I'm
You
tired of that
taking
too.
you got Spencer Dinwiddie playing the 4. Like I don't know what the hell Darvin Ham be
Bro,
doing.
even though Anthony Davis been excelling at the 5, right? Bro, like, why? I don't know why he does that stuff. 3 guard lineup, got LeBron playing the power forward, got AD playing the 5. Like, come on, bruh. I don't know, man. This guy, I don't know, Moose. I think just like you said in that video, his job is on the line, bro, and he better figure it
It
out.
gotta be, bro.
Time
It
is
gotta be.
ticking. Time is ticking for that
It
guy.
gotta be.
Even Frank Vogel did better than this, bro, and he took us
Frank
to the
Vogel was a hell of a
championship.
coach.
He
Frank
took us to
Vogel
the
was a hell of a
championship.
coach. You give Frank Vogel this roster, you think this team would be in 10th?
Nah.
Frank Vogel was a hell of a coach, man.
And
He
he's a
shouldn't have been
defensive
fired.
minded coach too. He's a defensive minded coach.
He shouldn't have been.
And
He shouldn't have been
also
fired.
Darvin Ham was a defensive player, right? But still, like, coaching is different from being a player, bro. It's like different. You're supposed to know the attacks, like you're supposed to know the counters, what to do if you're in this position. Say if a team comes up 10 on you, what are you gonna do? You're supposed to have counters, bro.
I tell you what he's not going to do. He's not going to
Mm.
call a timeout. I tell you that much. I've seen it too many times the last 2 years.
That's crazy. So you just
You'll
expect the
see a you'll
39
see
year
a
old,
whole you'll see a whole team go on a 15-0 run. This man will not call one timeout. He will have his hands full.
right? If there's like before the 15 run comes, like if they going 8 on you or 8-0 already, that's a timeout right there. Call that timeout, slow down the momentum. Nah, don't let these guys just keep killing you like that. Moose, I don't know, man.
He be
This
taking
guy,
timeouts like they cryptocurrency, bro.
I don't
I
know,
don't
man.
know what he
He
be doing,
giving shout
bro.
outs like we a Pee Wee team or something. We're the Los Angeles Lakers, bro.
Come on. We're the Los Angeles damn Lakers, bro. You got some nerve, Darvin Ham. You really do. Go do this with the Atlanta Hawks. Go do this with the Charlotte Hornets. Go do this with the Washington Wizards. But don't come to LA and thinking you could just skip by without having to coach this team. Don't think you could come to the Los Angeles Lakers and not know what the hell you're doing. And nobody's gonna say a word.
I think they don't respect that guy. They don't
How
respect
can
him.
you? If
They
you
don't
watched
respect
them
him, bro.
coach the past 2 years, how can you?
They don't
And I keep
respect him.
saying this, and I'm gonna keep saying this. The Lakers win in spite of Darvin Ham, not because of Darvin Ham. There's no Laker wins that you can point to and you say, yo, we won that game because of Darvin Ham. Shout out to Darvin Ham.
No. It's always we won because of Anthony Davis. We won because of LeBron. We won because of D'Lo got hot. Austin Reeves got hot. Rui got hot. There's always somebody else, man.
It's never we won because of Darvin Ham's coaching. He made the right substitution. He made the right call. He made this. Never.
Right.
Never.
And if you don't think so, give me the game, give me the date, give me
Please.
the game, bro.
Please.
Please put it in the chat and please put it in the comment
I
section.
had a
If
clown
you're
tell me
listening,
today. I had a
what's up?
clown tell me today in the comment section of one of my videos. He told me Darvin Ham has been great. And I asked him, name me one great thing Darvin Ham has done. And I'm still waiting for that clown. I haven't seen him since.
Mm-hmm. But as soon as we lose, he'll be coming out the woodworks though with smoke for you.
Come on.
I tell you
That's
that.
how these clowns do.
I
And
tell
shout
you
out to
that
my guy
much.
Adam Hurley in the chat. Adam
Adam's
Hurley
speaking
says,
fast.
don't forget the Lakers are 22-5 when Taurean Prince plays less than 25 minutes, which means if Prince didn't play at all, they would be the best team in the league.
That's
Thank
a
God
fact, bro.
somebody else said it. Thank God somebody else said it. Because Taurean Prince, there's no way in the hell he should have started 51 games for these Los Angeles Lakers. No way in hell. And I'm going to say it again. There's no way in hell Cam Reddish should have started 26 games for these Los Angeles Lakers. Smash that like button and share the video. Now we are less than 2 hours away until the Lakers tip off against the Memphis Grizzlies. And boy, oh boy, y'all better strap up your boots and don't take them young dudes for granted. The Memphis Grizzlies, guys over there, you might not recognize the names on the back of their jersey, but they hungry. They playing for their job. They're playing for their NBA life. They're trying to make a team next year, whether it's the Grizzlies or not. They going to be out there playing as hard as they can. You best believe that. If you think this is going to be an easy game, you got another thing coming. This is the NBA. Everybody's good. You got to respect your opponent. So LeBron James, I believe he will have that team ready. Anthony Davis, I believe he will have that team ready. These guys got to understand the moment. They got to show up, get ready, and ball out. And close this thing out early so you can have Anthony Davis and LeBron James sitting on the bench in the fourth quarter. Smash that like button and share the video. Because it doesn't get any easier. It only gets harder. Sunday, you have the Pelicans in town for the final game of the season. And that could be the difference between 8th, 9th, or 10th. Just like tonight can be the reason behind 8th, 9th, or 10th as the Kings, the Warriors, and the Lakers are deadlocked, all three at 45 and 35 with 2 games left to go. The Warriors taking on the Pelicans tonight. The Kings taking on the Suns tonight. They got harder games to play. The Suns are still fighting for something. The Pelicans are still fighting for something. And the Sacramento Kings are going to come out and play. You best believe Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson are going to be ready to play tonight.
It's a fact, man. It's gonna be some great basketball tonight, man.
And that's what I love. And I love it. This is what April is all about in the NBA. And I know the playoffs don't start for another week. And I know the play-in starts this coming up week. But man, the last 10 games have felt like playoff atmosphere games in the NBA, man. Especially in the Western Conference where every night has mattered. Smash that like
It's a
button
fact, bro.
and share the video. Now, let's get into it. Let's get into it, So Crazy
Let's
TV.
go.
How does it all end? How does it all end? Who gets the 8th seed? Who gets the 9th seed? And who gets the 10th seed, man?
I believe the Lakers will get the 8th seed. I believe the Warriors will get the 9th, and I believe the Kings will get the 10th because I don't see the Kings beating the Suns tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now the Warriors, right? They play Utah. I
They play
believe they'll.
Utah on their last game
I
on
believe
Sunday.
who do they who
They
do they
play
play? Oh, they
they
play the
play the
Pelicans.
Pelicans tonight, and they play
Oh
Utah
man,
on Sunday.
this is gonna be this is gonna be their hardest game out of the two. So this is gonna be a dogfight tonight, man. Can Curry pull it off? Um, Draymond Green's been shooting, man. He's been shooting lights out the end of the season, and Klay Thompson been acting like Klay
Come on, he
these
put up
last few
27 the other
games.
night.
He the one that killed us, man. We had no answer for Draymond Green and no answer for Klay. Now, if the Warriors can win this game against the Pelicans, I believe they can have the 9th seed, bro.
Shit, they're gonna get the 8th seed. They could get the 8th seed.
Yeah, they got a chance. Now the Lakers, we got a chance too. We got Grizzlies, just like you said. Even though they in the bottom, don't take them lightly, right? But I believe we'll get the job done because we own the Grizzlies.
If the
And then
Lakers
our
win
last
out,
game,
right? If the Lakers win out, this is the only chance the Lakers have for the 8th seed. If the Lakers win out, starting off tonight against the Memphis Grizzlies and the Warriors and the Kings lose their games tonight against the Pelicans and the Suns, respectively, and the Lakers win out, they get the 8th seed. That is the only possible way. Because I don't see the Warriors losing to the Jazz on the last game of the season.
I don't see that either.
I don't see the Kings losing their last game of the season. And let me double check. I believe their last game of the season is against the Blazers, and I am
That's an
correct.
easy game.
It is against the Blazers.
Yep.
I don't want to see none of that. The
Yep.
Lakers got to win out, and we're gonna be watching that game closely. And I'm gonna tell you guys right here, right now, on episode 13, I'm gonna put y'all into a surprise. We are gonna go live tonight after the games. After the games with episode 14, we are going live tonight. Smash that like button and share the video. So when the Warriors and Pelican game ends and the Kings and Sun game ends, we're going to be right here, right now, on this platform, live.
Facts.
So make sure you guys have your notifications turned on. We is
Have
not
it.
playing around. We're going to come right here, right back after the games, and we're going to talk about it. And we're going to open up the panel for you guys to join us.
Hey,
And we're
and when
going to
you
see and we're gonna see what happens.
That's a fact.
We're gonna see how the cookie crumble, and we're gonna see where the chips lay.
That's a fact, man. When you hit the bell and put it to all, so you get all notifications
That's a
on
fact.
Moose Talk Soups channel, man.
That's a fact. And make sure y'all subscribe to So Crazy TV and turn the notifications on to all. That's So Crazy TV with a K.
Let's get it.
I'm not playing around, bro. This is
feel it.
playoff season, and I'm in playoff mode. Man. And I need y'all in playoff mode. So
We
when the
gotta get
games
this game.
get done tonight, we're going to report right back here with episode 14.
And we're going to chop it up.
And we're going to come hot and ready like a Little Caesars pizza.
So around like 11:30.
Hot and ready like a Little Caesars pizza. You feel me?
I think that Suns and Kings game going to end around like 11:30.
Yeah, 11:30 Central Time. So about 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time,
we'll be right here. We'll be right here. We're going to open up the panel, let everybody cook. If you got points, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk ball, man.
And you know how it is on our platform, dog. And I say this all the time. My platform, So Crazy TV's platform, is y'all platform as well.
That's a fact, man. We a family,
this is
man.
A spot where you guys could come and express your thoughts. You feel me?
That's a fact, man. Moose, we got the hardest last game.
Matter of fact, So Crazy TV, go ahead and drop the link in the chat right now.
Let's get it.
Go ahead and drop the link in the chat right now. We about to open up the panel right now, man. We in playoff mode. Last 2 games of the season. All these 3 teams tied with a 45-35 record. Who gets 8? Who gets 9? Who gets 10th, man? We want to know what y'all think, man. We want to hear from the people.
Oh, my bad. Wrong link. Hold on. I sent the live link on accident. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm going to remove it. Don't even worry, man. I got to hear what the people got to see.
All right, here's the link.
I got to hear what the people
Hear
what the people think, man.
The link is in the chat, y'all. Y'all get in here and y'all cook, man. Let us know who you think going to have the 8th seed, the 9th seed, and the 10th seed for the Western Conference, bro. Let's get it.
I got to hear from the people, man.
Man, we're going to wait a few minutes. I want to hear from everybody, man. There's 7 people in here. Let's get some people to join, man, and cook with us.
I got to hear what the people think, man. Hit that link right now. We opening up the panel. Hit that link, man. I got to hear what the people think, man.
That's a fact, bro. But Moose, while they joining in, bro, we got the hardest last game out of the 3. Out of the Kings, out of the Kings and the Warriors, we got the hardest last game, which is the Pelicans.
That's why it's important for the Lakers to handle business early tonight.
They have to,
handle business early tonight and rest LeBron James and Anthony Davis in the 4th quarter. That's what they got to do. They got to handle business early.
That's
because
a fact.
Come Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, that's going to be 12:30 Pacific. They got an early game with the Pelicans. And if they ain't ready, they're going to get blown off the floor. Man.
Because the Pelicans, they like to run, bro. They like to run. And if you're just slouching over there, you're not ready, your mind somewhere else, you're going to get cooked. I'll tell you that much.
That's a fact. That is a fact, So Crazy TV.
Anybody
we
joining
opening up the panel, man. The link is there. Let us know what y'all think. Who's going to get the 8th spot? Who's going to get the 9th spot? Who's going to get the 10th spot? 2 games left in the season. Go ahead, So Crazy TV.
Yeah, come on the panel. Let us know so we could chop it up about these last seedings here. We're fighting for the 8th seed. We got the Lakers, the Warriors, and we got the Sacramento Kings, all fighting for one seeding. Y'all cook with us, man. Let us know. Let's see how long we could wait for somebody to come on here. Cause we
And I
coming
want to
right
say
back.
something else, right?
We
I
coming
want
right
to say
back.
something else, right?
hmm
The
What's up, Moose?
Warriors, the Warriors and the Kings. At the beginning of the year, did you think they would be in this position?
No, not at all. I thought the Kings would be a little higher than what they are right now.
It's the same story with the Lakers. The Warriors and the Kings, we all feel like they should have had better seasons.
All
You
right,
know what I mean?
facts.
And let me ask you something else, so crazy TV. Do
What's
you
up?
think the Kings win tonight?
The Kings playing? Nah, I don't think the Kings win tonight. Nope.
You think the Suns win over that?
This,
You think the
yeah,
Suns beat the Kings tonight?
yeah. I got the Suns winning, bro. Because one of them got to lose, bro. One of them got to lose. We can't all win both games. Then what? Then we're gonna have a tie record for the 8th, all the way to the 10th.
Yep. And then the Lakers via the tiebreaker, the Lakers will still be a 10th seed.
So it's a lose lose for us, bro. So the only winnable situation is what you said. We got to get this dub tonight, and we got to rest our players and be ready for that Pelicans game. Now the Suns, man, I think they're gonna beat the Kings, bro. I don't think the Kings just have enough for the Suns, man. I've been seeing Bill cooking, bro. I've been calling this dude's name, no Diddy, and I've been like, "Where's Bill at? Why he ain't cooking?" And that he's been cooking last couple of games. And Booker's been Booker, and KD gonna play like KD regardless. Them boys been hot, man.
Well, they're gonna have to remain hot tonight if the Lakers want a chance at that 8th seed in the Western Conference play-in this season. And like I said, being in the 8th seed, it gives you a chance for that 7th seed. You feel me?
All right.
If you beat the 7th seeded team in the play-in game, you get that spot. You feel me? So not only,
So they got the best chance to get the 7th seed.
I'm gonna break it down for you. So the 7th seed plays the 8th seed in the play-in, and the 9th seed plays the 10th seed. So if the 8th seed wins over the 7th seed, they now become the 7th seed.
Mm,
And the 7th seed that became the 8th seed will play the 9th seed, whoever wins 9-10. You feel me? So whoever wins 9-10 will play the loser of the 7-8 game. So if you went out the rest of the season and you get the 8th seed and you beat the 7th seed in the play-in, you become the 7th seed. You only get to play one game then.
okay, okay.
That's how it works out. But if you're the 10th seed and you play the 9th seed and you beat the 9th seed, you still got to play the loser of the 7th and 8th seed game.
And that's
And
what we
salute
don't want, bro.
and
We
salute
don't
to my
want
guy.
that.
Salute to my guy rebranding in the building. He will also be on the crossover podcast premiering tomorrow, 5 p.m. on FYF Sports Debate. So if you're not subscribed to FYF Sports Debate channel, subscribe to FYF Sports Debates channel. Turn the notifications on to all. Tune in at 5 p.m. for the first brand new debut episode of the crossover podcast. My guys, True to King TV, my guy rebranded, a whole bunch of other good brothers and sister will be on there, and they're gonna be cooking not just on basketball, football, MMA, boxing, wrestling, you name it. Shout out to my guy rebranded, man. Go ahead, So Crazy TV. My bad.
I put the link in the chat for FYS Sports Debates, man. I put the link in the chat for y'all, man. Y'all tune into that, man. Just like Moose said, man. First show coming 5:30 tomorrow. I can't wait, man. I know they're gonna cook. I've been watching FYF, their platform for a while now, and I know how they get down, man. They a family over there. But what I was saying though, Moose, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we trying to avoid, man. We're trying to avoid playing those two games because it's like we don't want to play them extra games. Why play an extra two games when you have a chance to just play one and get out of the plan?
Now, facts. I mean, they got their work cut out for them, and it
Yeah,
ain't just the Lakers. The Warriors and the Kings got their work cut out for them, because the Pelicans is still fighting for something, and the Suns is still fighting for something. So you can best believe the Suns is gonna come out there hooping, the Pelicans is gonna come out there hooping, and the Warriors and the Kings played last night. They're coming off a back to back. They played last night.
that's a
You know what I
fact.
mean? So there's no reason for the Lakers to come out and jack off this game tonight that tips off at 8 p.m. Eastern against the young, hungry Memphis Grizzlies, who got a bunch of young guys fighting for NBA jobs for next season. They better not overlook them. They better not be looking forward to Sunday. And I don't think they will. I think they come out tonight and they gonna handle business, man. Let me get my guy Rebrandon up here. Like I said, he's gonna be on the panel for the crossover podcast that premieres tomorrow at 5 p.m. on FYF Sports Debate. Yo, my guy Rebrandon, what's shaking with you, my brother? Yo, Rebrandon, what's shaking with you, my brother? Can you hear me?
Reed Brandon, what's up, my brother? I think he's muted.
Yeah, I think he's muted. I got you on. I got you unmuted. My bad, my bro. Damn. It looked like he dropped off. It looked like he dropped off.
He'll be
Let me see
back.
if he'll be back. But yeah, like I said, man, like those guys on the Memphis Grizzlies, those guys are fighting for jobs. So the Lakers can't jack off this game tonight. I don't think they will. I think they'll be ready. I think they're gonna come with a certain focus. I think they're gonna come with a sense of urgency. And I think they're gonna get the job done. And I think they're gonna win out. And I believe one, if not both, of the Kings and Warriors will lose tonight. And that will guarantee the Lakers, if they win on Sunday, the much coveted 8th seed.
I can't wait for that, man.
Because the Kings, man, the Kings have been dealt a blow with the loss of Malik Monk, who is in the sixth man of the year talks, with the loss of Kevin Huerter, who's been a sharp shooting 3-point specialist for them. I believe they gonna lose tonight.
I believe they're gonna lose tonight too, man. I don't think they could beat the Suns, Moose. I don't think so. They got the hard game up front. We got the hard game uh, last. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say? They got
Yeah,
the harder game first. We got Memphis, the Grizzly. The Warriors got Utah. So we got the easier games up front, and they got the hardest one. They got the Suns, man. So they got they work really cut out for them as well. But we also have our work cut out for us because even if we beat the Grizzlies, we could still get to 10 seed by winning both games. If the
facts,
Kings beat
facts,
the Suns, and if the Warriors, you know what I'm saying? So and we all got our work cut out for us, man. And I
facts,
don't I don't
facts,
want I don't want our players to play an extra two games when we could just play that one game and get out to playing, man.
facts. Yo, Rebrandon, you on the line, bro?
Hey, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes,
can hear
sir.
you now. What up, bro?
My
Salute to
guys,
you.
man. Salute to y'all.
Yes,
I
sir.
came up here real quick to press y'all niggas. Um, Real quick. Listen, listen. Y'all are growing y'all page,
Yeah.
right? This channel is about to take off. We got a brand, right? Like we all got a brand, dog. Like y'all niggas got to the end of the weekend to have a Twitter or X account for this YouTube channel because we have to brand out. This shit is bigger than YouTube. We are going to take over.
That's a
Um,
Facts.
fact. That's
so
a
I'm
fact.
pressing y'all niggas. Y'all got to the end of the weekend, bro. Or we coming back. We ripping shit off the walls in here. You know what I'm saying? We might goddamn fuck up the chat, all that. But nah, salute to y'all brothers, man. I appreciate the love y'all been showing
No, no
in
problem,
the
bro.
No
Discord,
problem.
on Twitter, everything. Um, and y'all low key, man, y'all be cooking, man. Y'all be in here cooking.
Man,
Yeah,
we tried, bro.
appreciate you.
We
Y'all be in here
tried.
cooking, bro.
We
Like
try.
episode, which episode was it when I came in? I thought the shit was about to get canceled because y'all was just y'all arguing like brothers and this shit. I came in here, I was like, wait, hold on, this is sports right
I
here.
think that was episode
This is
10. I think
was
that
it
was
10 or
episode
11?
10.
It was
10.
it
That's
was 10.
10,
Okay,
bro.
shout out to episode 10, man. That was a good episode, man. This is how you know when people cool. If you can't argue like brothers, man, we might not be cool enough, man. I don't know.
That's a fact, man. That's
Nah,
a
but
fact.
nah, for sure, for sure. But so what? What I literally just pulled up in here. Like, what y'all talking about? The
Man, we
play-ins?
talk we
We
talking
playing.
about tonight's crucial games, the last two
Okay.
seasons. We got the Kings, Warriors, and the Lakers deadlocked at 45 and 35 records,
Hmm.
three-way tie. The Warriors and the Kings have the 8th seed due to the tiebreaker. The Warriors got the 9th seed due to the tiebreaker, and the Lakers got the 10th seed due to the tiebreaker. And we want to know, with 2 games left in the season, and all three of these teams with identical records,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? Who ends up 8, 9, and 10?
You know what's crazy is that looking at the games that we got tonight, and all of them are crucial, like y'all said, they deadlocked. 45. God, dog. Um, the Lakers are playing a gimme game tonight, like against the Grizzlies. So if they can't pull that out, they don't deserve the eighth seed anyways.
Facts.
You got Golden State, they going against the Pelicans. That's a
Facts.
that's gonna be a good game actually. That's gonna be a really
Yep.
good
They both
game.
coming off of games last night. You know,
Mhm.
the Pelicans beat the Kings last night.
Mhm.
The Warriors beat the Blazers last night. You know what I mean? So, being tired or back to back ain't going to be an excuse for either one of them.
Uh huh.
The
Right,
Pelicans are still
facts.
playing for something. So, yeah.
Yeah, and then when we look at the Kings, right? They got to go against the Suns. Um,
Yeah.
so really, if we looking at the games, bro, like the Lakers, they could they could be sitting pretty by the end of the night. Um, but at the end of the day, we never know. It's the West. The West has been tough this year. Like the games
Facts.
have been tough. Was a gimme. So I mean, who do y'all have at the end of the day when it's all said and done? Who do y'all have clinching the playoffs, and who do y'all got going home and can't
Man,
go on
I
through?
mean, I mean, I got to be a homer. You know what I
I
mean?
got
I
the
feel the
Lakers.
Lakers. I
Oh
feel
yeah,
the
y'all Lakers,
Lakers.
y'all Lakers. Yeah.
I feel like the Lakers. They grasp the moment.
Mhm.
They play with a sense of urgency tonight. Take care of the young Grizzlies early, and I feel like if not both, one of the Kings and Warriors will lose tonight playing the Pelicans and the Suns both respectively because of the situation that they played last night. They played late games last night. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? The Suns and the Pelicans both still playing for something. So it's not like they're gonna rest their starters or anything like that. And I feel like the Kings are most likely to lose tonight. But I think,
Facts.
you know what I mean, at the very most, both lose, and at the very least, the Kings lose tonight.
Right.
Yeah, I believe the Kings lose tonight too, man. And I think
Okay.
we're gonna come up victorious and get that A seed on lock.
Okay.
How do you
Um,
how do you see things shaping out tonight, man?
I honestly listen. I don't see y'all losing to the Memphis Grizzlies, who I think is gonna be Memphis. Gonna be they're gonna be decent next year once John Morant come back, and I think they could potentially get like a top 5 draft pick or something. Is this shaping up?
Facts, facts.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to the Grizzlies, but I actually think if I'm looking at it, one thing I'm learning is not to bet against the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've earned the right to you know get the benefit of the doubt, and honestly, I trust the Warriors tonight.
Mm,
I trust the Warriors tonight, but then I and something telling me to pick the Kings. But I'm gonna go against the grain, and I'm gonna pick the Suns tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
And
yeah,
you think
but
the Warriors beat the Pelicans tonight?
yeah, I think the Warriors can pull it out tonight against the Pelicans. I don't. I listen, bro. I don't. I just think it's certain teams that even when they backs against the wall, you can't bet against them. And the Warriors, I'm just not. I'm not comfortable betting against them. I know even with the play-in situation that they don't really have the best record in the play-in, but
Facts.
I'm not comfortable betting against the Warriors.
Facts,
Facts. You speaking
and
facts.
we seen that with their when their backs were against the wall,
Hmm.
facing these young Kings last year in their first
Hmm.
round series. You know what I mean? Everybody had threw dirt on them and thought they were finished, but in that game 7, man, was Steph Curry, man. So I feel you there. It's you never bet against the heart of a champion.
Hmm.
And out of these two teams, that's why I say at the very least the Kings lose tonight and not the Warriors.
Hmm.
Because at the end of the day, you can't bet against the heart of a champion.
No,
And
you
and
can't.
and you know what I mean? You've seen the Warriors counted out time and again, but Steph Curry shows up
So
against the
let me so
Lakers.
let me ask y'all really quick, because the play-in has been like fairly new. So if let's say the Lakers get the eighth, right, or what the Lakers can move up to the eighth before the play-in starts. If y'all beat the seventh seed, do y'all get the seventh seed, correct?
Correct. In the play-in, if the
Okay,
eighth seed beats the seventh seed, the eighth seed now becomes the seventh seed.
okay, cool. So and then we got as it stands, Denver. Yeah, Denver is the number one seed. Let me ask y'all, Lakers fans, y'all want
Hmm.
Denver at that number one seed, or would y'all rather like go through Minnesota, try y'all luck with Minnesota?
I'd rather
I mean,
Minnesota
at
and
this
then meet
point,
them.
go ahead. So crazy TV.
Yeah,
I'll answer
my
last.
bad. I'd rather Minnesota first. Like we could play them at the 7th seed, get them out the way, and then we match up with the Denver Nuggets or something like that.
Okay, yeah, because I know y'all wouldn't get the Denver Nuggets because the if the Denver Nuggets lock in that one seed, we would get the Denver Nuggets if we were to beat the Clippers, or if the Clippers were to beat us, they would get the Denver Nuggets. So y'all wouldn't get them for a little while.
Yeah, until the
Um,
conference finals. You right.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So I don't know, man. What about you though, Moose? What you?
Um, honestly, bro. Honestly, beggars can't be choosers, and I feel like we've lost that right to say, "Oh, I would rather play this team than that team." So it's like if I want to play the Nuggets, I want to play them now. I'm not
Mm.
sure about Jamal Murray's health. You feel me? And if I want to play the Timberwolves, I want to play him now because Carl Anthony Towns is supposed to return tonight, I think, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah, I
from
did see
his
that.
knee meniscus tear in his left knee. So we'll see how many minutes he plays tonight, if he's still ready, if he's in basketball shape. So either or in the first round, whether it's the Nuggets, whether it's the Timberwolves, if we get there, when we get there, bring them on. You know what I mean? Because it's the Western Conference, bro. It was a gauntlet all year. You can't ain't no easy pass in the Western Conference this season.
Hmm.
It's a fact, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And to my guy Blue Bolt down,
Moose went out.
I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Um,
We hear you now.
the Lakers got to win out. Regardless, the Lakers got to win out. You know what I mean? Anything, the Lakers got to win out. So if the Suns lose, I mean, if the Warriors lose, if the Kings lose one game, you know what I mean? That breaks the tiebreaker because they won't end up having the same record anyway. So, irregardless to everything, the Lakers got to win out and hope for one of those teams or both of those teams to lose
Right. So y'all face the Pelicans. Y'all
on
next
Sunday.
game. Yeah, on
Yep.
Sunday y'all face the Pelicans. That's gonna be a
Mm.
big game.
That's gonna
Oh,
be a big
yep.
game, bro.
Jesus. So yeah, okay. So y'all got the Pelicans Sunday, and the Kings have the Trailblazers. So basically, the Kings are getting y'all Memphis Grizzlies for the night, but they're getting it Sunday. With
Basically.
the Trailblazers, and then the Warriors are getting the Jazz.
Yeah, so it's like they got
And
the same schedule basically, just kind of flip flop.
yeah, basically.
So that's how it's going down. Hey, True the King, you on the line, brother? True the King TV.
And
He might
I'm
got
here.
to
I'm
go.
here. I'm here. What up?
What up?
Man?
What up? True the King. What up, my
Yo,
brother? What's going
crossover,
down?
What up, my brother?
crossover, man. True the King
Crossover
TV.
podcast in the
Hey,
building.
F with F, man. Team F with F, you know what the building, man. True the King, man. Hey, man, listen, man. Salute to everybody. So crazy, loose talk, underrated
Salute.
podcast. What up, man?
What's popping, my brother?
Hey, man, listen, man. Nothing much, man. I had to cook a little. I had to cook. I don't know if y'all saw me cook a little bit in the chat. You know what I mean? I just little stir fry, little steakums real quick. You know,
Steakums is crazy.
people wilding. But listen, man. I mean, it's playing. It's playoffs time.
Come on, man.
And it's
Come
playing
on.
season.
We
You
in
know what I
playoff
mean?
mode.
Some teams don't got to worry
That's a
about that.
fact, man.
I ain't had to worry about that since March, though. Hey, listen, we chilling. Hey, we
The-
chilling. You know what I mean?
Talk your
Hey,
shit, True.
listen,
Talk your shit.
we've been chilling. You know what I mean? They still got hey, but like certain teams, like the Lakers, they fight for their lives right now. The
Oh
The Pelicans
yeah.
try to keep that 6 seed. They fight for their lives right now. So hey, certain
We
teams,
in Rocky Balboa mode.
yeah, certain teams is fortunate enough that they ain't got to go through that. You know what I mean? But listen, man. Hey, man, teams fight for their lives. You know what I mean? Got them. Hey, the kick. Hey, Steph. Hey, we gonna see. Everybody can't go. Oh,
Everybody
big
can't
shout out,
go, True.
shout
You're
out,
right.
shout out Benny Butcher. Shout out Benny Butcher. Everybody can't go, man.
Right.
Everybody can't go, man. And listen, hey, it's only eight teams. Each conference gonna make the playoffs. And it's play. Hey, man, it's interesting, man. Yeah, because that 10th seed. Listen, nobody want to get that 10th seed because you get that 10th seed, you're on the road. That's what we think about the play-in too. People complain about the play-in, but at the same time, though, it forced teams not to really tank like that. Plus, it's like it's not. It's listen. If you like, like for example, look at the Western Conference per se.
Mhm.
People think the Warriors are better than the Pelicans. People think that. People think that even though they're 9th seed, people think the Lakers can go to the Western Conference Finals. They can be the 10th seed. So that's why you have the play-in, because of those type of scenarios that happen. You know what I mean? So it should be very interesting, man. I mean, I don't know. I have a final judgment till like everything gets set per se, right? Because we don't know exactly. They got put 2 more games left.
Yeah, only
2
two
more
games left in
games.
the season. Yeah.
2 more games left. Like you said, listen. Like I said, the Celtics, like everybody out. All the top 6 players from the Celtics out tonight. They out. They ain't playing. It's over with. You know what I mean? So certain, like I said, but certain teams like LeBron James is 45 years old. Listen, he gotta go out there and play.
Yo,
You
wait,
know what I
niggas
mean? You
disrespectful.
know what I mean? He gotta go. He gotta
Niggas
go out there. I
disrespectful.
mean, listen, Steph Curry has 30. Steph
I
Curry,
gotta
that's
let
about.
him have it.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying,
He
Steph
done
Curry.
added 6 years to my dog, man. This is
Steph,
crazy.
Steph Curry is 37 years old, man. He got to up here. Listen, man. He got care. Listen, it's same thing with him too. Kevin Durant with the ball spot. You know what I mean? I'm a little faded too. You know what I mean? I'm a part of. I'm a KD too, I guess we'll say. But still,
I'm part
he
of.
don't
I'm
brush his
part of the
hair.
club too. I'm part of the
He,
club too,
hey,
bro.
listen, but he don't brush his hair though. I brush my hair at least. He don't brush his hair. I don't listen. He don't brush his jaw though. So I mean, listen. It's gonna be interesting though, man. I'm looking forward to it. This may be the best play-in of all time this year. I'm calling it. It may be the greatest best play-in because hey, they fight for their lives though. I mean, same thing with Eastern Conference, man. I mean, I ain't seen no. Can't forget about the Sixers and the Philly. You know, and the Heat. You know what I mean? Oh, speaking of the Philly, shout out Allen Iverson getting the statue. That's pretty dope. And by the way, too, I know it's seeing a lot of things online. about the
You know how I
size.
feel about it. You know how I feel
But at the
about it.
same time, though, I think the stats would need to be bigger too. But that's how the Sixers do. That's if you look at the whole stats, all their greats has the same size statue. To be fair,
But his is the
maybe
smallest. True.
because he's the smallest player. They the same
True.
like
No,
You
true,
gotta.
true.
no,
You
but
gotta.
no,
Nah, true.
no. But
That
if
look
you
like a that
go,
look
if
like a
you
kid in
but
the
no, if you
statue,
go
bro.
look at the other statues though, it's the same size though. It's
That
legit
look
the
like
same
that look like
size. It's
Riley
just
from the Boondocks, nigga.
but
Like we saw
but
the
but here's the
statue.
but here's the thing though. The statue is the same size as the other statue, dude. It's just how he like his dribbling. It's just a crossover. It's just how he look. But it's the same size statue. Probably it's the same
True,
statue.
true. So you lived in that area, bro. You can confirm that Nick Foles has an actual statue. Him and
That's the
Doug Peterson.
but that's
Okay.
Philly though. But that's the six. That's the Eagles though,
Yeah, but
bro.
like, come on, Philly can't let that shit ride.
That's
Come
the
on,
Like,
bro.
Eagles
you
though.
see a
But
Philly
Rocky
I'm
statue.
not
Balboa got
saying.
a statue, and he's
But
a
listen,
fictional character.
but here's the thing though, bro. And no, with all due respect though, even for the Sixers, bro. I mean, at this point of time, bro, they're the third like franchise in that city. Let's call it how it is. Like it is what they're the third. They're behind the Phillies. Like and they debating that and they fighting for that third spot with the Flyers. So it's
Oh,
Eagles.
understood.
It's the Eagles
It's
for
the
one.
Eagles
I
for
don't
sure.
think
Yeah, it's the Eagles for
it's
sure.
Eagles, especially now. Maybe
I
like I
say
said,
Phillies at
especially
two.
now it is.
Phillies at
Especially
two.
now.
Is the Phillies
Right.
at two?
And then
Then then it's
and
everybody
then
else.
and then it's them. You know what I mean? It's them. Like I mean, I'll be honest with you, like
But if
because
you even
even because
if you look at the way that that arena is though, right? If like I don't know if anybody in here other than True or if you go to that the Wells Fargo Center, the way the stadium, the arena looks, I don't know where the hell they would put a statue of AI at anyways out there. Like, cause it's really just
that's
a
why they have it all lined up like that's why they have it
yeah,
li That's why they
it's
have it like that.
yeah.
But I
Now, is
mean,
the statues lined up at the practice facility
I
or?
think it's a practice. I think it's at the practice facility. That's why they have it like that. Because it's like where are you going? I mean, that being said, they can figure something out though. I think. I mean, listen. I just looked at it like if you listen, people didn't complain when Wilt Chamberlain had his joint that size. So why are we complaining? But I mean, and granted, my whole thing is this. I believe all of them should have a bigger statue, like what you think a statue would look like. But we can't just pick and choose just because of AI. Because
I
like,
mean, we can, bro, because that man meant something different to that city, bro.
but
Not
here's the
just the
thing though,
organization, bro.
it wouldn't be out. But here's the thing though, the Sixers franchise was already a franchise before Allen Iverson got there. So I'm just saying like we understand. Yes, and I'm yeah I'm like I said, I'm 28 years old. Like I understand the Sixers era of Allen Iverson, but let's not forget in disrespect. Let's not disrespect a guy like the Moses Malones and the Dr. J, especially Dr. J. Like he did, shoot, he was. I mean, we talking about culture icons outside of basketball. Dr. J did that also. He's an influence when it comes to style and you know what I mean, shoes and
No,
everything
that's
too.
facts. That's facts.
But then Moses Malone, and we talking about guys that made, like I said before, like they would, like I said, Sixers. Listen, the Sixers was when they was playing the best in the city. They was on top. Like I said, in all due respect to Allen Iverson, the Sixers may have had a spot maybe at one point in time, but like the Eagles, I mean, let's be like I said, the Eagles low key been that they've been number one in that city for a long time, even when AI was even there.
Yeah, that's
So I
facts.
mean, it is what it is. I mean, shout out to Allen Iverson. Listen, we know who he is as a player, but Doctor, come on, Doctor J need. I think Doctor J need a big statue too.
Come
Wilt
on.
Chamberlain,
I mean,
Wilt
I'm not
Chamberlain, Wilt
against
Chamberlain
that.
from Wilt
I'm
Chamberlain
not
from
against
Philly.
that. I'm not
Wilt Chamberlain,
against that.
Wilt Chamberlain from Philly.
You know what I mean? I'm not against that. You know what I mean? It's just, man, it's really Allen Iverson has really become underrated, right? And
It,
you would think the place where he put it all on the line. You know what I mean? Sprained ankle, a dislocated finger, dislocated shoulder. barely 6 foot. You know what I mean? 160 pounds, night in, night out, dragging that team to the finals. MVP in that city. You know what I mean? Embodied. You know what I mean? The heart, the blue collarness of that city. You would think when his time came, and it ain't. It's also coupled with the fact that he's been trying to be part of that organization behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Tried to help them out during their rebuild process and stuff like that. And it's kind of always felt like they've kept Allen Iverson at bay. So on face value, when I seen today, I was like, come on, man.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, I'm not surprised about it either though, because I forgot how they did the statue, but like top of my
Facts.
head, but like, oh, that's how they do it. And like my whole thing is this too. Okay, if my problem is that okay, if you're gonna give AI a big statue, that's fine. No, now that being said too, this is why I was going back and forth from the Discord. FYF Discord is like, well, here's the thing, like y'all was gonna complain, so y'all not gonna complain about everybody else because let's be real though. Shot RP to Moses Malone, but if I'm Moses Malone family and I saw AI got a big statue, I would have a problem.
And rightfully so. They could feel like that. You know, Moses Malone, a champion in
Like
that city. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
care how popular. I don't care how popular AI Iverson is. That man Moses Malone he put the championship to the city. Ain't a lot of people can say they put that championship. He led a championship. I don't care what sports. Ain't a lot of people can say that. And he did. I mean, listen, he brought a championship to the city. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm just saying. I think everybody should need a big statue to Dr. J, the Mo Cheeks,
Facts.
Billy
Even the Charles
Cunningham.
Barkley. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Even though he's Charles Barkley, you know
the
what I
only
mean.
I think
Even
he
though
got one. I think he got, but he got a statue though. I think he
yeah, he
got a
got he
statue.
got a statue, but I'm talking about
He got a statue.
size
He
wise.
got a statue. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, hey, man, shoot. But like you said, ain't gonna be nothing. This is how they do it. Drill and beat. He gonna have the same. He gonna be. You know what I mean? He gonna be right next to Allen Iverson. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
You
Facts,
speaking
facts,
facts,
facts.
True. You
Now,
speaking facts, bro.
and,
Shoot, so
and we winding down with the show, right? But I want to give this opportunity for you guys, and I don't know if Reed Brandon is still on here. No, it looks like he left. But True the King TV, go ahead and let the people know right here, right now. You know, everybody that's in here, once again, let them know what's popping tomorrow, man.
oh, it's popping tomorrow, man. Listen, man. The great debut. Listen, FYF presents the crossover, man. New sports podcast debuting tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Was that 4 Central Time? Was that like 3 or 2 o'clock out? I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, two
West
o'clock Pacific.
Pacific, 2 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Mountain Time. You know what it is. Hey, listen, but it's going down, man. Me, rebranding, casual, Herm from Ticket TV. We made if you know him, you know made from Ticket TV. Mariah knows sports. Casual, me, rebranding, sturdy. Ace from the UK, Young Africa coming together to bring you great content. Debuting every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or every Saturday on FYF Sports Debates. You know, if you go subscribe to this, if you're not already subscribed already, hit that notification bell. Hey, listen, start of a new era, man. Like I said, it's
Come
gonna be
on.
great. It's gonna be dope. Tune in. Tune in. It's going listen. It's not going to be the regular F. This is not going to be like Lamont when he doing. This is going to be completely a different flavor, a new element to the channel of FIF Sports Debates.
Come on. You guys
So
heard that, my man, True the King TV. If you ain't subscribed to his channel, subscribe to his channel,
also, oh yeah,
True the
let me plug
King
my
TV.
True the King TV. I'm going live like in an hour. Goes True the King TV. Like I said, hey, hit this like button too. Don't forget to hit the like button over here. Hit the subscribe
Facts.
button, all that stuff. Like I said,
Facts.
True the King TV. TRUDAKING TV. Just type me in. Listen, I'm gonna pop up, man. I'm gonna pop up, man.
Facts.
True the King
That's a
TV. I'm gonna
fact.
pop up. I'm gonna pop up. Listen. Strive, you know what I mean? I'm going live later. We're gonna talk about the OJ Simpson. Hey, it's gonna be dope, man. We're gonna talk about the Sixers statues and all that, man. We're gonna
And
talk
I'm
about it
gonna be
all, man.
there. And I'm gonna be there.
Drew
Fact.
Holiday extension. We're talking about all that, you know what I mean? So hey, stay tuned, man. The crossover tomorrow, Saturday. Don't do not want to miss it. You do
And
not
I'm
want
gonna
to
be
miss it.
right there, man.
It's
I
gonna
need
be
all
it's
of
gonna
my
be
people
lit.
there.
It's
It's
gonna be
gonna be
lit
lit.
tomorrow.
It's
And
gonna be lit.
I need you guys to be there tomorrow, 5 p.m. on FYF Sports Debate for the Crossover Podcast with my man, True the King TV, rebranding, I'm Casual, all of those brothers, man. 30,
My
all of those
fault.
guys is going to be there hanging
My
out.
fault moves. My fault moves. But I see ignorance in the comments section and it coming at me. Jason the Kid. My apologies. My apologies, but I have to address this. I understand what Iverson is in Philly, but you understand what Dr. J is for Philly too? Like, what are we talking about? Like, Dr. J just is like, listen, it's just all, it's AI is just the recency biasness though. Dr. J was he was marketable in the back in the day in the 70s and the 80s. Let's not forget this. And
Come
then
on.
and then let's not forget Moses Malone. Like I said before, you talking about whatever, but at the end of the day, you don't get your you don't get necessarily a statue because of what you do outside of the court per se, right? When you 90 something percent of it has to do with what you doing as a part of a organization. And yes, he deserved it. One of the great Sixers of all time. But now over to Will Chamberlain, the same Will Chamberlain when he was in Philadelphia. One of the only led teams to beat the Boston Celtics in the 60s. One of the only teams to do it. He led that team, Will Chamberlain. We're not forgetting Moses Malone. Come on, man. You talking about Moses Malone had a super team. Well, here's the thing. They had a super team before he got there. They didn't win nothing. He got there. What did he say? Four, 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 four. And guess what? He won a championship. First year. So let's not do that. Moses Malone led a Rockets team that was below 500 to the championship. Let's not forget that. So listen, man, know your sports, man. Know your sport, Jason Kidd. That's all I got to say. My apologies for cutting you off. That's a little. That's light.
I love it.
That's a little light work, True.
I
That's
love
light
it,
work.
man. And if you guys want to hear more of that, subscribe to my brother True the King TV. He will be going live later. I'll be over there. I'll be tuned in. I'll be in the chat. You feel me? I'll be over there. And like he said, tomorrow on FYF Sports Debate, make sure you're subscribed and got your notifications
Hey,
turned
peace,
on.
peace,
5
deuces, salute.
p.m. The Crossover Podcast.
That's a fact.
All right, man. I wanna shout out once again True the King for coming to join us, man. We talked about it all. Tonight it goes down. The three-way tie between the Kings, the Warriors, and the Lakers will be settled in these next two games. Starting tonight, the Lakers look to avoid the 10th seed and have to play two road games in the play-in as they take on the Grizzlies in about an hour from now. And also, after that game, the Suns will take on the Kings and the Warriors will take on the Pelicans. Boy, oh boy. After that, those games, when they end, me and my brother from another mother, So Crazy TV, we will be back on live right here to talk about everything that went down tonight, man. So make sure you guys turn them notifications on to all, man. Once again, shout out to everybody that watched the stream. Shout out to everybody that liked, commented, and shared the stream. And shout out once again to my brother from another mother, So Crazy TV, my co-host for the Underrated and Hated podcast. This is episode 13. It's in the books. So Crazy TV. Take us away, my brother.
Hey man, y'all tune in tonight because we're gonna be back 11:30 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna be back, bro, and we're gonna chop it up about who gets what seating and whatever. We're gonna talk about what happened. I appreciate everyone that jumped on the panel. Appreciate everyone that's in the chat live right now. I appreciate y'all, man. And my brother Moose, I
You already
appreciate you
know.
always. You already know, man.
You already know, man. That's 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Boy, oh boy, we gonna cook tonight because a lot of drama
Yeah.
go down, man. Once
Yes,
again,
sir.
man, shout out to everybody that tuned in, commented, liked, donated to the stream. If you guys need to donate to us, the Cash Apps is right there on the ticker at the bottom of your screen and also in the description as well. Once again, shout out to all of y'all. That was episode 13 of the Underrated and Hated Podcast Show with yours truly, Moose Talk Soups, and my brother from another mother, So Crazy TV. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. We up out of here for now. Peace and love, family.
Peace and love.